Have you heard about the plans for the Grove Shopping Center? The plaza's new owner says it's a whole lot more than just a new brewery restaurant.
And this Neighborhood News online news desk is brought to you by Total Air Solutions. I'm Neighborhood News editor Gary Nager.
And I'm Susanna Martinez. And Gary and I will have that story right after this.
Hi, I'm Bill Albert, co-owner of Total Air Solutions. We've been in business for 17 years. We're Carrier Factory authorized dealers. We do service all brands. If you have a problem, give us a call. We have 24/7 service. Whatever the day, whatever the time, we'll be there.
So with all of the attention being paid to the areas around the Tampa Premium Outlets and the shops at Wiregrass on State Road 56, it's easy to understand how people living in and near Wesley Chapel could forget about the Grove Shopping Center located north of State Road 54.
But the new owner of the 200-plus acre shopping center says the Grove, which is home to the Cobb Theater, Chuck E. Cheese's, Dick's Sporting Goods, and World Market, to name a few, says there will soon be a lot less empty space between Outback Steakhouse and the long-dormant separate buildings along I-75.
It's true, Susanna. Since the North Tampa Bay Chamber office moved from the buildings that are separated from the big box stores in the Grove, only a handful of stores, including the Lee Nail Spa, Be Creative Painting Studio, and the boutique coffee shop known as Dégagé, have remained open there.
And in exclusive interviews with the Neighborhood News, new Grove owner Mark Gold of Misharim Gold Properties says that not only are those mostly empty buildings getting a complete makeover, but there is so much more to come too.
What's going to be happening, you have approximately 60,000 square foot of something called the Village. The Village is complex of restaurant, and already I signed with 3 restaurants and going to be, and another 2 LOI and going to be happening. Is complex of restaurant, entertainment and restaurant, and going to give to us food, and nighttime going to have some live music with some good dinner.
The Neighborhood News already has been the first to tell area residents about the new Double Branch Artisanal Ales Brewery restaurant in that area, which will be known as the Village at the Grove. But Gold says as many as 5 new restaurants are expected to join that live music venue, 3 of which, Gold says, already have tenants with signed leases. But
what about that huge open area between Outback and Double Branch? Isn't that going to be some kind of container park?
Yes, and Gold says that is the portion of the 120-plus currently unbuilt acres in the Grove that will begin development first. Gold says Pasco County staffers have been impressed with the plans for the unique business park. Each of the 60 units will be a 40-foot-long former semi-truck trailer refabricated as 1 to 3 stores or offices. Gold says if you have a dream to open your own business, this is your chance.
At the center of the container park will be an open park area with ongoing family-friendly activities, as well as a professional soundstage setup for events.
And the end of the property is going to be big, huge live stage, and with different event, different concert, and going to support all this area. Also, inside the container, we're going to have 2-3 containers, and it's going to be kids event, like Lego, teaching kids, something in the parents going to keep the kids like daycare, let them run, let them do everything over there, and go shopping around.
Gold has plans for all of the remaining space in the Grove, including rental apartments, an adventure park, and more restaurants and mom-and-pop shops. But we'll leave some of that information for a future news desk. For Neighborhood News Online, I'm Gary Nager.
And I'm Susanna Martinez. Remember to view, like, and share every episode of Neighborhood News Online on YouTube, or search Neighborhood News on Facebook.